had a screw up. I wasn't done cutting this tree, but the tree decided I was done cutting it because it's sitting down on top of my saw. So me and Roger's going, it's going to be ugly, but we're going to try to break it off. There's a bean field right to my right. Yeah, you're probably ought to drop down below my arm. Drop it down. Right there somewhere. Yeah, it looks okay. Now don't just start spinning. Let me get the push through. We ain't got the power to do it. We got a rocket and use that tree top to help us. Thank you. Now I'm free anyways. I hope I didn't break any bolts off. I hope I didn't break any bolts off, but I didn't get too hard on it. Alright, let's see if we can get this going. God dang it. It's been a day. I'll take it. That's good enough. Good job, Roger. It's wet. It's August the 9th or something like that. Or 10th or 11th or something like that. I can't remember. I lost my days. Got 2 inches of rain yesterday and the night before. Of course, the ground was ready for it, but this is soft type of soak up the rain ground, so nothing runs off. Wet, sticky, gonna get hot today. Poor old Blackie. She said no trucks today. Okay. She said don't drag the boom either. We'll just log up ahead and then these two are flat putting it on me. I missed them backing in to get their trees. I mean, it was both the ramrod and reverse. I think breaking the speed limit backing up. Just that ferocious trying to get trees to screw me over. Here comes Roger. Watch him, they're wide open. Son of a bugs. I get people ask me why single arches. Well, look what they're pulling. We do a lot of big trees. That's kind of how we roll. There's Roger getting there. Now with a big bogey like Steve and them's got, or Werner's and them's got, you know, that worked good in this situation. But a lot of times in a lot of situations where it's a select cut, one big tree, you know, you kind of instead of the diesel fuel being burnt and pulling metal around, you're just pulling the wood around. But I mean, that's not really an excuse. That's just, you know, will we like a big skidder? Yeah, probably so. But it's not important enough to it to. But what I am saying is not important enough to us at this point in time to invest in it. We got other things that we need to. Oh boy. We're wide open here today. This has been a small job, but we're end up hitting it as hard as we can. Finish this up as quick as possible. Derek, you over from Matt's job. Woody's the last piece of machinery to leave over here except Tiny. And then we're gonna get Blackie up out of this hole. Blackie don't know where to back at. Had to black the black truck down in there to get out of the way, and now it's stuck. Oh yeah, Steve's gonna bite Mama. Oh yeah? It's a cat fight. It's a cat fight! It's a cat fight! Yeah. Okay, Roger goes, your hood's open. So how the hell's my hood open? Blow the hose, hood falls open. Blows all my oil out everywhere. I don't know how long I ran like that. I didn't notice it. Usually I can feel the hood on a tree and I never felt nothing.
That's okay. We loaded that up and we fucking laying over there on the bark. And then we walked all the way to the beginning of the after the trailer and grabbed all that shit and wandered around the road and go on. Ah. Worked pretty good. I didn't have to fucking load the road.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Now when he gets done, he's got to cover it back up. I tried to break it off, but it wouldn't break off. Oh yeah? That Rotobeck head, man, that thing is something else. They're not perfect. We had to add a bunch of metal to it and stuff because they're more built for a brush application. We're using a log application. It needed thicker box for our application, but we ended up modifying it and it works good. The only thing we got is we got a few tears up there at the top. It tries to rip up the top a little bit, but from the pins up, it's damn good. And it's got plenty of power pins down. It just needs a little bit more mill thickness. For our application, it worked better if it was just made out of plate tongs instead of box tongs, maybe. Derek's gonna shoot up in that hole. The new Talbert's working pretty good. The yard sale trailer, we got a plan made on the yard sale trailer. We just got to get started on it. Hadn't got started on it yet, and it's getting close. Its time's about here. As far as coupling and uncoupling, this Talbert works better than mine. This is probably better than my Trail King as far as hooking and unhooking. A lot easier, ain't it? Do what? The new part.
Especially the way I got it set up on the back.
Yeah.
It can't fucking do it.
Yeah, Derek's got this built heavy back. Now Larry's is like that too, so obviously we're not the only people that's had this issue.
I made mine a little shorter than Larry's.
Yeah. Yeah, it hooked. Yeah. Now his low boy, his Talbert's about 2 foot longer than mine. Approximately. Whoa! Oh, he's going for it. Oh, he's going for it. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Damn it. Oh, I hooked that stump. You come give me a bump? Careful. Got him. Oh, he's going for it again. He's not giving up. Once Derek puts his mind to it, he's going to do it. That's one thing I got to say about these fellers out here. They're not quitters. Oh, yeah? He's getting real close to me. Woo! It's a little close for comfort. He's made that part. He made her this time. Momentum. Oh! He might still make this. No, but his steer tire's getting him stuck. Dag on it. Nope. Oh, yeah? Can't get him? Oh, yeah, that ain't working. I don't know what he's trying to do. Can you pull out there and then pull him out way a little bit? He's stuck. He just needs to go a little bit. Oh, gosh. There he goes. Now he's... See, you gotta have... It's all about attitude. If you want to work with somebody or you don't. Now he's gonna get him. What's he doing there? That's our friends we made. Them ladies are awesome. Oh yeah. Now for Brutus to get Blackie out. Whoop. Hang on, I forgot my hook. The thing is, you gotta be careful because Derek can't steer. And if he's trying to get that trailer around something, he can't steer to get it away from something. There's a log stack on the other side of that, I know for sure. I do got my backup camera, so I can tell kind of where I'm going, but it's not perfect. It's just pretty good. I checked with ladies out there. They come and checked on them. Ladies, if you hear me on, they said they've seen us on YouTube, so if you hear us on YouTube, comment down below or something. Got him. There's Derek backing out of the way. Oh, look. They ain't no wonder I like making him YouTube videos. So good look how good Blackie looks on Veggie. God dang, that's a good looking truck. I'll tell you, today has been nuts. Absolutely nuts. All right, come on, birdie bird. Well, we got him. Boy, I'll tell you what we end up with. We're moving through this neighborhood, and we ended up with a few small to small medium jobs, and then a couple huge jobs. But you take in all the jobs we did in this area, you're probably talking 6 to 8 jobs. 6 to 8 different locations. And this location that we're on right here on this property right now, it was an aggravation as far as I should have got Derek. I should have conned Big Daddy into taking Derek and Stevie and setting them up on a different parcel. Because what we ended up doing is we ended up moving all the machinery through small jobs. And we ended up with too much congestion and too much activity on small parcels of land. That ends up in just, aggravation. what we should have done is we should have had me and Big Mama work on one property, and Stevie was working here at the time. We should have had him and Derek working on different property. And I don't know if we had two skiddermen at the time. Yeah, we had Robin, and Roger was skidding at the time. And one could have went each. It's just, Big Daddy kind of organizes us all. And getting him to get used to splitting the crew up is kind of like, it's kind of pushing the envelope, so to speak. But we're just now getting a crew that's sharp enough to say, you do this job, we'll do the other, hopscotch. And now in Big Daddy's defense, the way he looks at it is absolutely, positively, 100% negative on taking a chance on tarnishing our reputation from lackluster job performance on the landowner. So, getting him used to splitting up the crew and letting us do these small jobs in a smaller crew manner, we have to prove ourselves as worker bees, that we can handle this, that it's not going to kill the company's reputation if we do this. Once we prove ourselves that we can handle this, and we're getting there, that stuff's going to happen, stuff's going to be done and finished to the quality control specs that he's set for this company, then he'll be game for it. I know how he is. He's been my dad my whole life. I mean, I raised up around him. Thing about my old man is he's not going to give on performance. To him, the way he looks at this is we are stewards of the land. And he cares 100%, but he don't care. He's not going to change the fact that to get along with somebody on the crew, that he's going to tarnish our reputation as a company just to get along, just to keep the ball rolling, and just to keep things going. He'll chalk up like a damned old hard-headed mule and balk, where it ain't going to happen. And I love him for it. I have so much respect for Big Daddy for that. He will not possibly take a chance on tarnishing our reputation in the sake of moving a little production. It ain't going to happen. And I love that. And that's a good company policy. I mean, 100%. So, but what it does do is it does create some inefficiency from time to time, like what you're seeing right here, where we need to put in basically a stoplight and a landing. You know what I mean? Because we got everybody wadded up in a daggone pile in, it's like old Ernest P. Worrell, where the snakes are knotting up on him. But thanks everybody for watching. Leave me likes, comments, and all the mess. Hit the buttons and everything. Let me know what's up. And don't forget to smile. Later on. Man, the sacrifices we make.
People will never understand
They
what it's
do.
like.
They don't.